Welcome back, YouTubers. It's BlazeNPlaze here, and today we have ourselves a bowling crew video. I suppose it's not really a walkthrough, or I guess you could still call it a playthrough. I'm actually pretty far into this already, and I'm fighting for first, maybe second. Last night, there's only 10 hours left. Last night I was under this guy, and I blew past him, so I'm just trying to hold my position right now. It's been a long month, guys. I know I've been really slacking lately with the videos. I haven't uploaded anything, but I have been editing, so a lot of behind the scenes that you guys don't really see. So I figured I would do a recording here and give you guys something to keep you from leaving me. I suppose. I feel you deserve something after this long. So we're gonna try and annihilate some of these people here. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I guess that's what I was trying to show you was my stats there, and I got carried away. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know how many of you enjoy the Pokemon series, but I've been recording on a Game Boy emulator, Pokemon Leaf Green, so that's what I've been working on. I just really enjoy Pokemon. It's something that I remember the first time I ever bought a Pokemon game. It was the blue version with the Game Boy Advance, and that's what really got me hooked, man. I'd stay up all night playing that thing. Probably not all night. I was in school, so it was pretty late. I remember my parents would be yelling at me to go to sleep, get off my games. So I'm just reliving that with the Leaf Green here, and I wanted to take you guys through a journey with it with me. But I also don't want to keep you hanging forever, so I'll try to get some more videos up in between the edits. I really enjoy this bowling game, if you couldn't tell. I made my name here, Throw 9, Get 9. I thought that was hilarious. This is just a standard pin setup. It's not impossible to get a perfect game on. I must have just thrown that off to the side a little, but that's my name, Throw 9, Get 9, so I must not have deserved that 10th pin. Gonna lose 100 style here, though. I'm not gonna be happy about that. And it's not over, he could still mess up. With a bounce ball. Oh, we got lucky. Them aren't meant to take out all of your pins. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. No, 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 no. Stand up and fight. Dang, he got me. Here I can show you my stats now. I'm not worried about the chips earned. So my win rate's only 65, so I'm not really that great. But I have had a total of 50 perfect games. But I've played 475, so see, I'm not that great. I get lucky every now and then, just like everybody else. We'll keep going with this strike from Mars here. Another classic pin setup. Up against Rosie. She got the gold name, so they got the season pass. There was one thing I purchased on this game. I think it was like a at a certain rank up or something. I don't remember. There was a deal going on. It was only 99 cents. And you got all these things, all these cases and stuff. So I figured, why the heck not? Well, that's how I got some of my balls early on. There we go, if we just keep striking here. Like the Big Brother. This is actually a skin for it. I got the Dude. I don't think I have him in my arsenal right now. I'm using the Golden Dragon instead. They're both precise balls. I like to have a lot of power though. Get them strikes. This is Alley 7 and all of my balls are leveled up to level 8. I have the next alley unlocked, but I was practicing some of the, they got weird pin setups. I don't know if any of you have ever played this, but they've got some really weird pin setups. And then the further alleys you get to, the weirder and harder they become. So that's why I've not started on the next alley yet. I did one of the practices for one of their pin setups. Well, 2 of them. I did the plus. I don't know what it's called. It's like 2 pluses. I just don't understand that one. I'm sure I'll figure it out in time. They keep giving me all these standard pin setups right now. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Hambone! But I'm gonna annihilate this person. Like, they don't have a chance. Kind of feel bad sometimes, but then I remember how many chips are on the line, and then I'm like, nah, they deserve it. There we go, guys. Perfect game. See, and now they've got no chance, even if they struck out. I mean, they're only going to get 40 more pins. So now they can get another 20 and get them at 67. Oh, they must have not hit that in the right spot. That's alright. I'll claim victory. Make up for the one I just lost. Thanks, man. Or girl, or whatever. 6. I'm really trying to get into the second here. I had to fight to get out of 4th. Well, see what happened here was I ran out of chips, and I took a fall there, and it just kept getting worse. I'd lose. I was all the way down to this skipper's hook. I had to work my way back up again because I had no chips. I was just on a horrible losing streak there for a little bit, and that's why anyways, so these are the 2 pin setups I was talking about that are weird. This one's like a sideways shield. It's actually a fish, I think, but these 2 pluses, there's got to be a trick. Obviously, there's got to be a way to get strikes, perfect games on them. But I've only practiced it once, so I really haven't gotten the chance to play around with it yet. And another reason I haven't gone to those ones yet is because your pin, the pins on the alley level up each alley. So whatever alley level it is, that's what the pin levels are, okay? Well, your balls have levels too. If your pins are level 7, for example, on this Strike from Mars, and you're using level 8 balls, you should have no problem whatsoever exploding the pins, okay? Now, if it's a level 8 alley, and you have level 8 balls, you can still do really good, because that's the lowest level, I should say, that you're gonna do any damage with. But that's the problem. It's just the bare minimum. So I don't want to go to the next alley with the bare minimum, because I'm gonna be up against other people who don't have the bare minimum anymore. and when it comes to those 2 lanes I'm not so good at yet, it's really going to hurt me. So I'd like to chill on this alley here until I can get at least a couple of my power balls up to level 9, so that I at least have somewhat of a advantage on the next alley. There is some strategic thought behind my bowling here. I mean, it is just bowling. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. Oh, see, because we're on alley 7, and that was a level 7 ball he used. When it comes with single pins here, it doesn't really matter, but he did the bare minimum damage, so he was stuck with a pin that should have never stayed there with where he threw that ball. And that's why I'd like to be at least 1 level higher. He had too much head on that one. Steve right. That's pretty much the game here. I mean, a 9 count and I win. Any count, well, just the 9, I guess, because it already added the strike from the... Oh, because it wasn't a strike. I spared the last frame. Double! It's a guaranteed match, so when that happens, I like to practice my curve here. And this oil pattern's a little different. But I'd like to be able to get the strikes with the curves there. As you see, I was pretty close. And it was a guaranteed game win, so I wasn't blowing it. I wouldn't intentionally throw myself. Unless there was no way of coming back. Sometimes I've won by 1 pin, 2 pins. I mean, it looks like a game over, but it's not over until you get to the end. I'm coming for you, MacTep. Oh yeah, so we can look at the balls I got here. I just got this one, I don't know, maybe yesterday. And then I just got the Phoenix ball when I reached the rank tier reward here. So I've not really got to play with them yet because they are low level balls. And well, I mean, I guess I could go onto a lower level alley, but I'm trying to stay on the leaderboards here, so I've not really been wasting time playing on the other ones. So I got the Big Brother, Predator, Calavera, Caramble. I think Kiddo was another tier reward. And there's my Golden Dragon and the Dude. Been saving all my gold. Every time I get 250, I buy the customization kit here. I got 1 duplicate skin 1 time. Other than that, I think I've gotten it 3 times now, so I got 2 skins. I got a skin for a ball that I didn't have. So that's kind of pointless until I unlock that ball. Here we go with the regular pin setup again. I don't know why they won't give me anything else. Not that I'm complaining. I'll take it. But anyhow, the first 250 pack. Oh, so it was maybe it's the Captain America ball. I don't remember what it's called. But I don't have it, so I can't. It doesn't matter. And then I got an avatar the second time. And then a repeat skin, so they just gave me some paints. So the repeat skin was really a waste of gold, but it's random. I just figured, you know, with as many balls that they have and skins and trails and avatars, that it would be at least I don't know, a couple times before I hit a repeat. I mean, I don't have very much unlocked, so it was just weird, but I guess that's the whole point of randomization. I like that neon ball. Go with the big brother here. Oh. That was horrible, guys. That might have cost me the game. You better fall. Thank you. I was gonna say, doesn't matter what kind of ball I use, that should have hit it. There's only enough room for a ball between two pins like that. There we go. Yeah, I might have... They can get, what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. They can, if they strike out, they're golden. They'll take it from me. There's a lot of ups and downs. My longest winning streak, though, if you could go back at my stats, was 17. But that was the lower level lanes. A lot of people are still figuring out the game at that point. So it's not really, I wouldn't say fair, but... Oh, and it looks like he gave me the game. He had to strike out there to win. At least. So it looks like I won that. We'll give him a thank you. Not that he intentionally did it, but I wish I could see the reaction sometimes after comments I put. 6.4. So he's at 11. Got 10 hours. I'll still have all day to play. I mean, so clearly I've still been playing games, guys. I've not quit. I've loved playing games. I've been playing games since I can remember, since before my Game Boy. I remember that on the computer, my dad had a Deer Hunter game at one point. It's just, I don't know, I grew up when technology was evolving, so it's just been really busy. And like I said, I've been working on that Pokemon game for you guys. And then, oh, there we go. Finally, something other than Classic. You guys obviously know how to bowl on a Classic. But some of these pin setups are silly. Like, this one, you just want a little tiny hook. They obviously got their own method there. They're using a level 9, so they had the extra power there, and that's why that worked for them and bounced around the way it did. Sorry, guys. So, one of these pins, I don't think it's this one. I really believe it's this one. And you just want the slightest little curve, and we'll put it right in. I'll explain better the next throw there. I was running out of time there. You only get like 20 seconds to throw. And when you're remembering, you know, 12, 15, 20 different pin setups and what lines to put them on and shit like that, it's just gotta line it up. If you're going for the straight throw, this isn't obviously the only way to get a strike on this. There's probably several ways, and different people will do different things, and I get that. But this is what works for me. So I go onto this first dot here, maybe about a little under half, and I just give it a little... I might have given that too little, but that worked out. That's the idea. You just want to stay in that first little segment of rotation. You don't want to go to the first line there, because then you'll actually have a lot, but closer to straight. In that first bar there. Ooh, It's a basketball, so that makes a lot of sense. That's pretty cool, though. I don't think I've seen that skin yet, or that ball. There you go. Right where he's put that spin was good. It's just, I don't know if his lineup was good. And what's nice about looking at the little dots here instead of the arrows, like you would when you would normally bowl, is that with the dots, some of these balls don't have a long line. So if you always line it at the dot, and I didn't give it any curve there. If you saw it, that was a straight. If you line it up on the dots, then it doesn't matter what length your guide is, you'll always be able to line every ball up. So if you can, get into the habit of looking at these dots on the game, at least anyways. I don't want to waste a power ball here. We're going to do a bounce. This is for a spare. Puts me at 59. Oh, they already finished. I don't know any curve tricks with this one, so we'll just go for the strike again. Right over in that area is where you want to be for the curve. And that's how you do that one. I didn't perfect it. The one ball I threw straight. But 3 out of my 5 were strikes. So it's, and like I said, there's more than one way. That's just the way that I know works for me. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed my bowling sesh here. I'm going to keep bowling all day, but I got some other things to do, so unfortunately I can't keep recording right now. I'm still going to be in the process of editing the other video for you. I'd really like to get that up soon. All of the recording is done. I just got to splice a bunch of things together. I have like hours and hours of footage, and that's just getting up to like the second gym, so I don't want to bore you guys with leveling up, because we all know that's a hassle and everybody's got to do that. So that's why there's a lot of splicing taking place. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this Bowling Crew game. You can check it out on the Play Store. It's free to play. You can link it with your Facebook. I do not have one yet. Maybe that's something I'll make for my YouTube account. Just because I know there's a lot of games you can link with your Facebook. And then I'll be able to play with my subs with you guys. And we can all hang out and whatnot. But catch you all on the next one here. I'll have to give you an update about this in about 10 hours, I suppose. So, this has been BlazeNPlaze. Take care, guys.